Hello!
Ah, the 1970s, the most brown and yellow decade, if photographs from the time are to be believed. And I can certainly believe it. I grew up in the 80s where a lot of the decor was still around, and yeah, there was a distinct brown and yellow pattern going on, and also avocado-coloured bathrooms, but we're not going to get into that. Hell, thinking about it, this sofa might be from the 1970s. That would explain a lot. But I tell you what cannot be explained. The most inexplicable world of 1970s greetings cards, which I have bought quite a few of recently. And we're going to go through them, and it's going to make you feel unwell, frankly. Strap yourselves in, because this one gets pretty weird pretty quick. We are going to start off with a nice gentle one. Nothing too crazy, just something a bit dated as opposed to a bit, well, freakish, frankly. Happy 5th birthday, everybody. Look, you've got your favourite horrible pattern around the outside, and 5-year-old today. Which one? The dog or the girl? Could be both, actually, couldn't it, to be fair? Statistically unlikely, but you never know. Also, that should be 5 years old, so very weak, very weak. But yeah, you've got the girl looking slightly terrified, and the dog really not giving a shit, as dogs tend to not do. Could be a spotting of extremely ugly socks there. I'm not sure, because there's this out-of-focus foreground plant in the way, but yeah. A very 70s image in its way. Also, is that kid much older than 5? She looks, I don't know, is it that thing of people in old photographs always looking older than they actually were? I've got no idea. She's at least 900 years old now, and the dog is dead, though. So there's a nice jolly thought for us. What are the words inside? Hope you like this birthday rhyme, because it comes to say, you're wished a very happy time each minute of today. Why is that justified to the right? We'll never know. Also, all these cards, really thin cardboard. That was sort of a feature of the time. Right, so starting off fairly gentle. Let's just get straight into it. With love, dear daughter, on your birthday. Look at it. It's the most ludicrously 70s picture ever. But also, considerably strange in its own way. It's really quite badly put together, like she's standing in front of somebody's face. Who's that? I don't know, David Cassidy or somebody. A man who was popular at the time. One of the Osmonds there, so possibly there's another Osmond. Ozymandias Osmond. The brother they never talk of, who they keep in the basement and feed fish heads. Yes, she's sort of standing in front of all the detail and you can't make it look. It's not a great photo. I also suspect this isn't a room, but it's something they have put together in a studio. But look, it's case you've got all the 70s marks on here. For your 70s bingo card, we've got weird platform shoes, nasty-looking sandals, massive flares, patchwork trousers, gigantic dangling necklace, but most importantly of all, weird tassels. As these girls hang around in an empty corner of a room near a record player, looking at the back of the record. They are probably about to play from the Osmonds. What does it say inside? It's birthday time and party time, and time for wishing to an extra special jolly day for someone nice like you, capitalised for emphasis. Also, they've tried using quotation marks for emphasis, which now makes it sound like they're saying the opposite of what they've actually written. An extra special jolly day. Have a shit birthday. Ooh. This is so thin, the card. Anyway, I'm afraid those are by far the two most normal we've got, because now... yeah, now it's getting freakish. Yeah. It's your birthday, you are 4 today. I like the way it tells you that. It has been mandated that you are 4 years old today. But I'm 37 and I work in a bank. You are 4. The creature has spoken. Kangaroo? It's got to be a kangaroo. It's got like a pouch. The coloration. This is one of those horrifying sort of cuddly toy plush things which only seem to exist for a brief period in the 70s. I'll tell you why, actually. It's because they were actually so flammable that they'd just spontaneously catch fire and disappear and puff of smoke half the time anyway. Also, it's on blue bits of stone that you put in like the bottom of an aquarium, and then on some grit in a hula hoop in front of weird curtains with 70s tassels. What the hell is that? Just a frightening image for the child. But it's demonic spawn coming out of its pouch. Lovely. Right, what are the words? Hello there, little birthday boy. Here comes a great big wish. Hoping you'll have a happy day and lots of cards like this. Christ. That's like a curse or something. Who on earth would want lots of cards like this? Also, why is it now specifically towards a boy when that is sort of a very neutral image, even for the 1970s? I don't know. It's best not to think too much on these things. Oh, God, the next one. Sorry, I'm having a hard time not laughing at this one conceptually. It's just so ludicrous. A happy birthday, sister. What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be her having like a quiet, have some complimentary mints. Contemplative time, that's what I think I meant to say, in the woods. But no. It just looks like she's gone off in the woods to have a sulk. She looks really sort of sad and pissed off. Like, what the hell? Happy birthday, sister. I hope you are on your own and miserable. What the bloody hell? What are the words? He's wishing you a birthday. This random capitalisation is honking my chuff. That fills you with delight from the minutes that you wake up until last thing at night. And then as soon as the last thing at night is gone, you'll be miserable again. I mean, what? Fills you with delight? There's no connection between the words inside and the image. Obviously written separately, possibly in different universes. But what? I mean, that's just... I can't understand that at all. A really sad, upsetting image. Happy birthday. But don't worry, we've got some great photography now. 10 today. 10 years, 10 fishes caught? I don't know. This astonishes me, right? It's got this weird sort of texture on the front, which has made it not really print properly, so it's got like this sort of grit or false film grain on it. Looks like it's been run through a bad filter. Yeah, so basically, well, guys, I've taken a really shit photo of a kid fishing. Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, I can't really use that on a card, mate. Tell you what, why don't you just crop it really badly? There we are. Perfect. Now it's exactly what everybody wants for a card. What is the composition of this? It's just a bad photo, cropped badly. Literally, that is it. 10 today. You like fishing, this'll do. Great. Words then. Here's hoping your day is a happy event. One of the nicest that you've ever spent. Oh, well, that's quite positive in its way. As opposed to shit fishing picture. God. Anyway, for my dear wife, happy birthday. Also, here is a poodle and a lot of negative space. What? Why is the poodle near a wagon wheel? And I don't mean the chocolate kind. What? I mean, what is going on with this one? The dog's on the grass, pink sky. I don't know, stick a wheel next to it, that'll do. Just the most random, pointless shit ever. That is the bizarre composition, sorry, I like with the... Like, were they expecting the words to be a lot bigger or something? Oh, God, design. Right, what we got? Your birthday makes me think... God, this is long, isn't it? Right, hang on. Let's get in a comfortable position. Your birthday makes me think, dear, of all you mean to me. Your happy way of doing things, dear wife, so perfectly. And that is why I'm hoping this wish, in some small part, will somehow show you all the love for you deep in my heart. There's a slightly weird tone to that, but mostly positive, I suppose. Anyway, the poodle has seen into your soul and it knows your many crimes. Right. No. Oh God! Now we're getting into the really bad stuff now. So we've now got a horrifying triptych that I call dreams and nightmares. Right. Number 1. Here we are. Birthday wishes, dear daughter. Now this is an odd image on its own, like I don't know, woman on a rock, wearing a dress and no shoes. I mean, it kind of looks like she's just the final girl from a slasher flick and has, escaped the evil killer in the movie and has just ended up on the rock to contemplate the death of all her friends. But no, she's thinking, because there is the beautiful thought bubble. She's wishing she was an older woman wearing a hideous dress talking to a fisherman. What? I don't know what. So you're sitting on a rock, yeah, and you're thinking about meeting a fisherman when you're older. Yeah, brilliant. Maybe it's that fisherman from the previous card. I don't know. This is so odd. So odd. Also, it looks like it's been burnt in there or something. Well, there you are, daughter. Here's a card to imply that you think of fishermen. A very happy birthday, and a year to follow too. When nice things happen, daughter dear. and all your wishes come true. Well, apparently your only wish is to be a fucking fisherman, so that should be easy, shouldn't it? Anyway, that's number one. And now number two. Oh, God. Here we are. Here's young Heidi reading her book. This, again, is Birthday Wishes' dear daughter. Apparently, they're the ones who like these weird dream sequences. Sit on a log, reading a book. Very, very brightly coloured red tassels in the hair and trousers. Bit of a picnic basket to take to Grandma before the wolf kills you or whatever. What's she thinking of? Holding out some balloons. Birthday wishes, dear daughter. We know your secret balloon dreams. Also, the balloons kind of look like male genitalia, but let's not get into that. What is this? Why is this? Do you know the weirdest thing? Somebody sent me this card once for a joke. That's why I'm not showing you the inside. It's actually got writing into it. This is what kicked all this off. Oh my God. The dreams we all have. The dreams of the balloons. Right. But now the final of the trilogy. I was going to show this one to you, Howell. It's just amazing. Birthday wishes, dear daughter. What the fuck's going on? I don't know. So, what is the implication here? She's got like an ammo belt and a rifle, and she's thinking of an old woman. Is that the mother? Is this the mother saying, "I know you want to kill me"? I mean, she's on a quest to go and kill her own mother. It's the most bizarre thing going. Birthday wishes, dear daughter. Please do not hunt me down and shoot me like a dog. God, such a bizarre. I've only just noticed she's got a bit of like corn in her mouth as well. The classic hillbilly stereotype kind of thing. Because apparently this wasn't weird enough. I mean, my God. I'm coming for you, Mama. I'm going to put a hole in your head and then you'll be with Jesus. I sold my shoes for ammunition. Oh, my God. Yeah. Okay. What the words are going to be, please stop, probably. God. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Deep breaths, right. To a dear daughter, with loving thoughts and best wishes for a happy birthday. It was a bit cold, isn't it? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why she's hunting her down to kill her. You'll never love me, Mama. That's why I'm going to put you in the ground. Oh, my God. Right. Well, after all that horrifying stuff, at least here's a nice thought for somebody. A get well greeting. The painted world of Ariamis comes to life. Yeah. Get well. What? How is this to do with get well? I hope you get well and can paint weird pictures again soon, inexplicably using colours that aren't on your palette. Yeah, we spotted. I can only assume from this. She has seen her painting and just assumes she's ill in some way. There's no way a healthy person would paint that. Also, yeah, it's very abstract. Let's be polite about that. What are the words? A loving wish is sent today. Oh, I hate it when they hyphenate today. To speed recovery. On its way. 3 simple words. Yet they will tell a loving thought. Please get... What is the rhyme scheme for this? Right. A loving wish is sent today. To speed recovery on its way. 3 simple words. Yet they will tell a loving thought. Please get well before you paint something else like that. That's an odd rhyme scheme. That's a little bit complicated for a shite card. And finally... Oh, no, it's not finally. We've got 2 more. I apologise. This one is still in its protective wrapping. Oh, God, I love this. Birthday wishes. 8 today. What an image. So the boy's a stamp collector, or philatelist? Is that a stamp collector? Or is that somebody who plays a flute? That's a flautist, isn't it? He's got all his stamps. Look, and he's seeing where in the world the stamps came from. Oh, the little boy likes his stamps. What a great card for a stamp collector. Why is there a fucking rabbit on the table? Like, what? It's not cute enough. Insert some kind of pet. So now it just looks like he's working out where in the world he's going to mail the rabbit off to, who will then receive a dead rabbit in the post, I imagine. So odd. You're going to Rand McNally. Right, what? Look at that. We don't even have to bother opening it. The greeting inside this card is, your birthday is just the time to send greetings your way. To wish you'll enjoy a really special super day. Also, don't mail the rabbit. It'll die. Oh, my God. Now, we're on to the true final. Nice bit of artwork. That sort of horrible, pastel-y, overly cute big eyes style. Well, not actually big eyes, that was like a specific thing. There's Tim Burton made a film about it, semi-documentary thing. No, more inspired by a true story, I think, to be fair. Here we go. Yes, it's a very slightly creepy drawing of a little girl and her teddy in its mighty trundling wagon. And it took me like 3 minutes to work out what the hell it is she's holding. We're like giant chili peppers? What? They're a big pair of weird shoes. Who thought this was a good idea? How about a little girl hugging a pair of shoes really tight and the shoes are really big? Or the girl is ludicrously small and a teddy bear and wagon would be like bloody micro machines. I don't know. The 1970s is gone. Argon. That's a gas. But I'm afraid their hideous legacy lives on in these bloody cards. To wish you a very happy birthday. Great. And I've just dropped something on the floor. I think I've owned toilet paper thicker than this. But there we are. That's the image you all needed to go to sleep with tonight. She's possibly not human. She's possibly some kind of strange monster. But whatever it is, she's coming for your shoes. Well, there we go. Now, we need never think of cards from the 1970s again. Unless a lot of people watch this video, then I'll probably do another one. That's the way YouTube works, isn't it?
Subscribe for more.